Woods and Kofi dropped Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, you know, New Day says that they dropped the dead weight. Ask Kofi and Woods, they say thank God for the New Day.
Oh, Big E was like an albatross around their neck. It's not a popular move for the masses, but in terms of success, it's worked. They found a common enemy, and what they didn't realize for way too long was that common enemy was Big E. Come on, Cole! New Day rocks! New Day rocks! Corey? Booker? None? Just me? Well, looks like I'm the only one here with taste.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones. Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
The greatest tag team of all time, one that pushes other tag teams to be better every single day. The New Day has more than established themselves at the level of excellence all other teams need to achieve if they want to succeed in WWE.
And they've just been so humble about it. Obviously, they're a great team, but I don't understand the reason they feel the need to put every other team down.
But if you don't know about how dominant Jimmy and Jey Uso are as a tag team, you must have been living under a rock. I'm talking about Big Jim and main event Jey Uso.
He's got the shoulders down. Close to a 3 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there.
Yeah, the New Day building up that quicker pace there. Strong knee connects. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
And looking for a payback suplex. Coming in off the tag.
Effective leg lariat.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Big impact. Placing him in the corner. Wards that off. What a response! Not a good spot to be in.
Sit down hard.
Ripcord, lariat.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Behind that Samoan drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
Oof! He catches Jimmy with a counter. Look what he's got here. Bloody cross!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
We can see a count out here.
And Xavier is all business now.
Setting them up in the corner.
Looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Right on top of the
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And Woods is looking to the crowd for some support.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness!
Make a wish.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope. Oh!
Putting him in the corner for something here.
A quick reversal by Jey. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that. Spear right in half.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Jacob with the soul smash.
That could be Woods' demise.
And he retaliates. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. He tags in his partner.
Tagging out to safety.
Oh, dead center of the chest there. Ooh.
Oh my, what a splash.
Oh,
Stops that offense from connecting.
huge super kick right on target. Ooh! The leg absorbing the worst of that.
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high!
You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Jimmy gets intercepted.
And quick as a flash.
SOS! And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's into the pin. And he fights it off.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Sent right into the corner. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
The Usos double team. Double super kick. And the twin brother's going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
Ooh. Kick and an uppercut.
Jey Uso with the big punch. Oh, give me one big yeet. Oh, yeah. Followed up by
Huge punch.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Uh-oh. Reversal into the Bulldog. Super kick.
Good night.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
What a right hand! Tilt-a-whirl DDT! Oh, an apron slam! Tag! The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Still only got one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
And a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away. Propped up in the corner now.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Vicious attack to the spine.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. to run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Backdrop suplex.
And an elbow. German suplex.
And he got to his partner. Taken down by the neck.
Strikes with a kick.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Kick connects.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh! Kicked right in the stomach.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And there's the tag. It's about time. What a counter!
Impaled by a spear. Victory nearly in hand for Kingston.
Going for the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Oh, what a forearm!
Big forearm.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Body slam.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Punch right to the face.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Woods is down and he might be out.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Punch right to the face. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Xavier finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Woods was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
One counter met by another. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! What a right. Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And it's Xavier Woods finishing this one off for the team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for, the WWE Draft. The Red Brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw chooses Stephanie Vaquer.
A big pickup for this brand. The Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer.
A Jane of all trades. Exactly what you want from your
SmackDown
top pick.
drafts Xavier Woods.
I thought he might be the GM himself, but the pick is Xavier Woods.
A man who will put it all on the line here.
Raw picks Gunter.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Who will get SmackDown's third selection?
SmackDown selects Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso joins the new brand.
If passion alone won matches, he would have been pick number 1.
SmackDown about to make their 5th selection.
SmackDown picks Aleister Black.
The Dutch Destroyer makes his way to SmackDown.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous...
Ooh, hard shot.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump. No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Oh, both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Bam! What a heinous chop that was.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Great ducking and dodging there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Roll up here. And an easy kick out.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
What an axe handle. And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack.
Check out the springboard.
Quick evasion from him there.
Ooh, what a kick. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Foot meet face. Oh, agile movement.
Looking to put him away. No, a kick out.
He's still not staying down for the count.
The side steps out of that.
Got flipped upside down there. Super kick. Oh, a sliding elbow.
Like a bullet. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Strong counter from Punk. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Oh, my God. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, he kicks out.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Oh, a stiff kick.
This could spell danger for Penta.
Oh, what a lariat.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Monday Night Raw is where every superstar dreams of competing. It's an icon of the wrestling world.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks in the ropes. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
You cannot kill CM Punk. somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we...
High risk!
Bang! A springboard cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Blast off! Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Big elbow.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And he slides him back to the mat.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw.
Then a running bulldog.
Roundhouse hitting its target.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Punk now lifting his opponent up and back gone to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2 count. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A devastating loss for Penta here.
CM Punk always come out here looking to prove a point, and he just did that yet again. It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of 2 men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely thrilling to watch compete. And while this young man loves nothing more than to keep it bouncy in the ring, believe me, there is a lot more substance to Evans than there is flash.
Yeah, Javon Evans is so beyond his years in the ring, and the scary part is he's always getting better. No doubt this kid will be a major player here in WWE for years to come.
Then you look across the ring at Roman Reigns, and you can just feel it. Aura personified.
And dominance. Reigns sits at the top of WWE. It'll do anything to ensure he stays there forever. Slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh, big boot.
Elbow drop!
Came down like a lead balloon.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Boom!
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh my!
Launched into a big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Destroying his opponent. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there. Sit out crucifix powerbomb.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy on.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
Cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
No shame to losing to Roman Reigns, as formidable as they come.
The WWE Draft is now underway. And Raw ready to make their fourth pick.
Raw drafts Charlie Dempsey.
This brand picks up the old school grappler Charlie Dempsey.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
SmackDown drafts Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy taking aim at SmackDown.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
Raw selects Jasmine Nix.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown selects Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
He's a main event player, that's for sure.
Raw picks Cody Rhodes.
SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown chooses Nia Jax.
The irresistible force making her way to SmackDown.
God help anyone who gets in this woman's way.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in, power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal. Not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again They will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight.
And the LWO's out here ready to show up and show out to wow the WWE Universe. But hopefully, they're more concerned with getting that W, because that's all that really matters.
Actually, to the LWO, what matters is coming out here and representing their culture. But I'm sure they'd love to get the win here, too.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag here. But now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Flying shoulder block!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
Oh, man.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Drop kick from behind.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Tag in the corner.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Flying shoulder block.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And now he's going to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Crashing back down to earth. And tag made.
Moonsault. Moonsault. His body is showing the effects of this match.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other. This has to be it.
Kicking out in time.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
He makes the tag here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Adjusting their opponent again.
Oh, wait a minute. Setting the opponent up on that top turnbuckle. Oh, big shot right there. And we're going to go up to the top floor. What's it going to be?
Avalanche Spanish Fly. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top, double stomp.
Into the cover.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The neck taking all that damage.
Makes the tag.
With the stomp.
German suplex released.
Finn Balor tags in.
German suplex.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man. Bam!
Propping him up in the corner.
Balor retaliates. Highly damage onto the torso.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, JD looked as locked in as ever there.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh my goodness, diving moonsault.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact. That dodge can buy Cruz time. Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Send it to the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
JD for the win. No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Madonna recognizing a chance to end this.
Taking issue with that pin count.
As well they should. Give that official an earful.
Kick to the body and a code red.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Joaquin to build on.
McDonough unleashing.
JD McDonough with the devil inside.
Serious jeopardy.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
It looks like tonight was just not the LWO's night.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. Raw weighing their options here.
Raw drafts, Sheamus.
It's fight night on a new brand. The GM picks Sheamus.
Don't get in his way. He'll stop at nothing.
SmackDown chooses R-Truth.
You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw drafts, Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown selects Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw chooses Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
SmackDown drafts El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano joins this brand. Something tells me Chad Gable may show up too.
Great choice. One of the best to take it to the skies.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024, won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
And here we go with Raquel Rodriguez. You can already see the intensity in her eyes.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez never wants to pass up an opportunity to ragdoll her competition to prove just how dominant a superstar she is.
And if that means breaking the rules to better break said competition, well, Raquel's not one to pass up that opportunity either.
And I'm just ready to enjoy the show because you already know La Primera is gonna put in that work.
They're going for the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Not even close, gonna take more than that.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And the curve about to be in a dire situation here.
Getting it cinched in. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything.
Oh, just like that. Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh. Smashed with the forearm.
Unique pinning combination.
And she's not done yet.
Her toughness really shining through here.
And a well-timed counter. And that could be a first step towards Stephanie gaining control.
Could be the table turner Stephanie desperately needed.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
5 times, baby.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Clothesline. Making way toward the top rope. Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
2.
Oh. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
Planted into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And a kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Corkscrew senton.
This might be it right here.
Two. Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
Sheer dominance on her mind. This result should serve as yet another reminder that Raquel Rodriguez is not someone to be